A brand new hotel has opened in Disney World, but is this luxurious, tropically inspired getaway worth the price tag? Or are you better off spending your money somewhere else? We're taking you inside the brand new Island Tower at Disney's Polynesian Village Resort. Hey everybody, it's AJ for Disney Food Blog. So the Island Tower at Disney's Polynesian Villas and Bungalows is the newest Disney Vacation Club resort at Disney World. It's a 10-story hotel, just 268 rooms, giving it a boutique luxury feel. With views of Cinderella Castle and the monorail, this hotel has a primo location, but with prices ranging from $700 to $5,000 per night, is this worth the splurge? Okay, let's talk about the vibe first. Upscale, tropical, modern, the Island Tower is meant to feel like you've stepped into a luxurious resort somewhere in the South Pacific, but in reality, you're just steps away from the Magic Kingdom. As soon as you step into the lobby, you're greeted with beautiful artwork, a color palette of blues and tans that evoke a Polynesian beach. Compared to the original Polynesian Village Resort lobby, this new tower is sleek and sophisticated. There's a big focus on natural elements throughout the design of the hotel, with driftwood-inspired tables. Even the 4 pillars of the main lobby are designed to represent the elements of earth, air, wind, and fire. Sustainability was a cornerstone of the development of this hotel. It's projected to use about 30% less energy than a comparable hotel and features Disney's first fully electric kitchen at Waikiki Bar Grill. Much like the design of the lobby at Disney's relatively new Riviera Resort, it's a smaller space designed for relaxing and regrouping before heading to the theme parks. Expanding more on this design, they've actually removed the formal check-in desk, but there are plenty of cast members around to assist you. Throughout the resort, you'll spot lots of hidden and not so hidden tributes to Moana, but overall this resort's going to feel more luxe Disney than over-the-top themed Disney. Now, there have been some criticisms from Disney fans that this kind of looks like a giant Marriott kind of sitting on the shores of Seven Seas Lagoon, but you let us know what you think in the comments. So we've been talking a lot recently about Disney's major push toward more and more Disney Vacation Club resorts, and this is just the latest opening. There's another that just started construction over at Disney's Wilderness Lodge. If you aren't familiar with Disney Vacation Club, it's basically Disney's version of a timeshare. You buy into the program, you receive points each year, and you can redeem those points for stays at Disney hotels and partner hotels, or for cruises or other global vacations. So a little less restrictive than some timeshares, but still the same concept. You do not need to be a Disney Vacation Club member to stay at the Disney Vacation Club properties. You can book them directly through Disney or through a third-party rental company that facilitates rentals between members and non-members. So how are these hotels different from regular Disney hotels? There are more amenities like a clubhouse with board games and movie rentals and craft classes and other games like ping pong or cornhole. And on the downside, check-in is a bit later, 4 p.m. instead of 3 p.m. Checkout is a little earlier, 10 a.m. instead of 11 a.m. And you have less frequent housekeeping. But the major difference is going to be the rooms themselves, which we'll get to in just a bit. Before we head to the rooms, let's talk about something everybody, even if you're not staying at the Island Tower, can enjoy: the food. Waikiki Bar Grill is located on the first floor of the Island Tower and offers a grab-and-go breakfast and sit-down dining for lunch and dinner. The menu is inspired by cuisine from the South Pacific Islands, and while it's a little limited, it has some good options. This is a pool bar for all intents and purposes, but it's an upscale pool bar with both indoor and outdoor seating, awesome views across Seven Seas Lagoon, and even fireworks views at night. They do pipe in the music here as well. The outside seating was a bit of a chilly wind tunnel in mid-December during the opening, but space heaters made it comfortable during the cooler months, and we bet that breeze will be a delight come summer. On to the food though. Breakfast is served from 7 a.m. till 11 a.m. and is served grab and go, so you'll order your food at the bar area and receive your order packed up and ready to go to take with you. Currently, mobile ordering is not an option here. Now, the breakfast menu is small and all the options are on the sweet side, like the pineapple coconut bread you can also find on the breakfast menu over at Ohana. You can grab a yogurt parfait, but our favorite thing was the banana muffin, which you can grab to go along with your coffee or latte. Lunch and dinner are a bit more substantial with a seated table service, though reservations are currently not available and are not expected to be needed, though Disney could change that in the future, because I think a lot of people are going to flood over here to watch the fireworks. Generally though, since this is a pool bar, it's kind of a casual walk-up situation, but we'll see what happens. Now let's dig into some starters. The ahi tuna crisp crisps are made with marinated ahi tuna, crispy fried wontons, avocado crema, sriracha aioli, and soy glaze for $17. This is a pretty big shareable portion with crispy wonton chips and fresh delicious ahi tuna, a little kick from the sauces as well. The sticky pork ribs are $15 and made with salt cured green cabbage, furikake, jicama slaw, and pineapple chips. This is a perfectly charred teriyaki glazed rib and another great portion size. The crispy chicken wings are adobo marinated with a soy glaze and served with a tomato Fresno pepper relish for $15. And the toppings make this dish. The flavor's fresh and zesty, a nice twist on a classic chicken wing. The grilled shrimp is $16 and made with smoked paprika, black garlic emulsion, garlic lemon butter, and crispy garlic. This one does come with only 3 shrimp, but they are huge, making this one still a substantial appetizer, at least for one person, with a great smoky and slightly spicy sauce. The musubi is glazed spam, crispy rice pearls, furikake, and sriracha honey for $12. You either love spam or you hate it. If you don't know the answer yet, we highly suggest trying this one. It has the unique and savory flavor with a nice crunch from the rice pearls. The grilled shishito peppers for $11 come with eggplant tahini puree. This is a simple yet well-executed snack. Be warned, 1 in 10 shishitos are spicy, so you might end up with a mild dish or one with a bit of a kick. On to the entrees if you're looking for something a little more filling. So we had to get the Wayfinder burger for $23, made with 2 pressed patties, American cheese, onion jam, and volcano sauce on a sweet bun served with mac salad or sweet potato fries. Honestly, we were getting flashbacks to the Steakhouse 71 stack burger that we love so much. The sauce on this has a bit of spice, so that's balanced well with the caramelized onion jam. The grilled teriyaki chicken poke bowl is made with sushi-style rice, pickled cucumbers, vegetables, spicy poke sauce, and macadamia nuts with grilled teriyaki chicken for $22. This may be a pretty standard poke bowl, but all the elements were on fire. This was a delicious and healthy option. The grilled fish of the day was hamachi, and it's served with green curry broth, jasmine rice, chickpeas, and sweet potato for $32. This fish paired really well with the curry accompaniment. Our only issue with this one was that we would have liked a little more. We also ordered the teriyaki chicken sliders for $19, made with kimchi slaw and a sweet bun served with mac salad or sweet potato fries. These are huge, and they're only like 10% smaller than a full burger. There's a lovely teriyaki flavor mixed in, and the slaw offers a nice extra flavor and crunch. With this one, we opted for the mac salad, which was another outstanding dish if you'd like to try something a little more unique and Hawaii authentic than sweet potato fries. The sauteed shrimp chow mein salad has charred cabbage, shishito peppers, hearts of palm, pickled sweet potatoes, sunflower butter dressing, all for $22. Now, we think some folks might think this salad is overdressed with how much sunflower butter dressing is on it, but we thought it was pretty flavorful. Again, you've just got 3 shrimp, but they're big, and this is a filling salad. Our favorite thing ever might just be the beef short rib loco moco with shiitake mushroom gravy, crispy rice cake, and fried egg for $33. This is expensive, but it's the one the servers recommend, and for good reason. The short rib is tender, the mushroom gravy is flavorful, the egg is perfectly cooked, that yolk just drips down and adds extraness to everything. The crunchy rice is nice too for texture. We also checked out the kids' white cheddar macaroni and cheese for $10.50. We get the picky kids might prefer bland, but this just wasn't great. The pasta was overcooked and the cheese sauce was watery. I'll be sticking to my Gasparilla Island Grill mac and cheese next door at the Grand Flow. Now let's talk about the Dole Whip sundae here. This is the only place in Disney World you can order a sit-down Dole Whip sundae. Comes with hibiscus meringue and macerated pineapple and berries for $8. Now, is it actually a sundae if you don't have a sauce? I don't know. Let me know in the comments. Now, this is a tall Dole Whip, and it's sitting on a bed of fresh fruit and their juices. Then you got a cute little flower on top with the meringue bits, and of course, there's a little Mickey on top. This is basically just, Dole Whip and fruit. So, however you feel about Dole Whip and fruit, that's how you're going to feel about this. Now, we never thought we'd say this about chocolate cake, but the chocolate cake here is probably our new favorite dessert in Disney World. Get this $11 slice with salted caramel ganache and coffee-infused chantilly cream. That salted caramel ganache just takes it up several levels. Then there are these little salted pieces in the cake that are just chef's kiss. It's also served with caramelized banana, and that just added to the flavor. Seriously, we would tell you to leave Magic Kingdom for this cake. There are also several Wailulu cocktails that we taste tested. The passion fruit and pineapple daiquiri is $15.50. It's made with 10-to-1 Caribbean white rum, Minute Maid passion fruit orange guava juice, pineapple, and lime. This one wasn't our favorite. We think maybe omitting the pineapple and making this a more classic pog cocktail might do the trick, but there are plenty of other options. The Kula strawberry sake is made with wildflowers, Jumai sake, Campari liqueur, Rocky's botanical liqueur, and wild strawberry for $16.50. The Campari is the main note here, so don't let the strawberry fool you. This is a bitter drink. The Liliuokalani Mai Tai for $16.50 is made with Liliuokalani tea-infused vodka, Jamaican rum, passion fruit, guava, lime, orgeat, almond, and falernum. This one was a little lackluster, definitely not as fruity as one would expect. But the banana old-fashioned is good, although it's not a particular standout. For $17.50, it's made with Michter's single barrel rye whiskey, Tempest Fugit spirits, creme de banane, Appleton Estate 8-year reserve rum, St. Elizabeth allspice dram liqueur, and Angostura bitters. This is a sweeter banana-forward twist on an old-fashioned, not for the purists, but definitely an interesting drink. However, the hibiscus margarita is pretty tasty. It's $17.50 as well, and you get a drink with Terramana Blanco tequila, sorrel liqueur, cinnamon syrup, hibiscus, and agave. It's well balanced, although you can taste that tequila. The hibiscus tea in it is steeped for 15 minutes for maximum taste. You can get a non-alcoholic version of this tea, and we slightly prefer that one, but this is still a solid margarita if you want to drink it by the pool. Now let's take a look inside those brand new hotel rooms. There are several different layouts of room types here, sleeping 2 to 8 guests. There are duo studios, smaller rooms that sleep 2, deluxe studios that sleep 4, 1-bedroom villas that sleep 5, and a 2-bedroom villa that sleeps 9. And the new to DVC resorts, large 2-bedroom penthouse villas that sleep 8. Just like the rest of the hotel, these rooms are sleek and modern, tranquil, with some subtle nods to Moana throughout the decor. Now, this definitely feels like a luxurious escape once you step inside. You are fully transported away from the hectic parks and into your almost spa-like atmosphere. The duo studios are quite compact, with a sofa that converts to a queen-size pull-down bed, and there's also a small kitchenette. The bathroom is tiny as well, but with some gorgeous tile detail. For a more standard hotel room, there are the deluxe studios. This room has a pull-down bed like the duo studio, with the addition of a second bed next to the balcony area. There's plenty of seating and lots of counter space to unpack. And let's talk about that bathroom. This one's a little different. The layout of the bathroom is one big room, and the toilet is separated by a privacy door rather than in its own separate room. If you're looking for more room to spread out, there are the 1-bedroom villas. These have a bedroom with a king-size bed, a queen-size pull-down bed above the sofa in the living room, and a twin pull-down bed as well. They also have full-size kitchens along with a washer and dryer, perfect for larger groups that want a little more space. There are more options for even bigger groups: the 2-bedroom lock-off, which is a combo of a 1-bedroom and a deluxe studio, and a dedicated 2-bedroom villa. They all have a king bed, 3 queen beds, and a twin bed. The difference between the two is that the lock-off villa will have 2 of the queen/sofa pull-down beds, while the dedicated 2-bedroom will only have 1 of that bed type. Again, you'll get that full-size kitchen and washer-dryer as well. And the penthouse villas. These rooms will have 1 king bed, 2 queen beds, and 1 queen/sofa pull-down bed. This is one hotel where your choice of view is going to have a big impact on your room and your trip. All room layouts, except for the penthouses, offer 3 view options: standard views of the parking lot, preferred golf course or pool, and premium views across Seven Seas Lagoon and, of course, the castle. The penthouses only offer those 2 upper tier views. Can't get a standard view in a penthouse. If you're on the Seven Seas Lagoon/Magic Kingdom side, you will have some of the most stunning views in all of Disney World. These hotel rooms are right on the water, and if you're on a higher floor, you'll be able to look right into Main Street from your balcony. Be warned though, those sliding doors are a bit hard to open. We're not sure if it was particularly windy right on the water, but it took some strength to get out there and enjoy the balcony because there was kind of like a vacuum thing happening. Now, some of the rooms on this side will have more of a view of the Grand Floridian, which can be a little immersion breaking if you're looking for that direct view of the castle. If you're on the other side of the hotel right now, things are a bit construction heavy, and it's obviously less exciting than a view of the castle. It is a bit nicer than some of the parking lot view rooms, since you can look out to the golf course across the street, and the monorail will zip right past your room. If you're on the second floor, you'll even be able to wave to the people on the monorail, or I guess warning, if you don't want to make eye contact with people on the monorail when you're sitting on your balcony, then book on the other side. There are privacy and blackout curtains, so these monorail-facing rooms are equivalent to rooms with patios on that first floor or ones that look out into walkways. As far as noise, we heard more general hotel noise than monorail noise, though if you're a light sleeper, the whoosh of a monorail car might be noticeable if you're back for a midday nap. While this hotel is small, it does offer some good amenities, including some that have been lacking at the Polynesian Village Resort. All of the amenities on the first floor, namely the pool and fitness center, can be used by all guests at the Polynesian, not just those in the tower. There previously was not a fitness center at the Polynesian, with guests having to travel over to the Grand Floridian if they wanted some treadmill time on vacation, so this is a great addition. Now, the pool here features both a kids area and a large pool. Moana's Voyage Splash Pad is a children's play area that features massive sculptures of the heroine and her iconic canoe. The main pool is called the Cove Pool, and it has zero depth entry, plenty of seating, subtle decor, and a 10-person hot tub. If you're staying at the Island Tower, you'll also have access to its gorgeous terraces with incredible fireworks views. The upper floors of the hotel are only accessible via key card or magic band, so you won't be able to explore this resort quite as much if you aren't staying there. But if you're lucky enough to be a guest, you get to experience some of our favorite areas of the hotel. There are 4 terraces, 2 on each side of the hotel that offer a place to relax and take in the views, and each has a different theme. But we feel location is more important as they're all serene and comfortable for some relaxation time. The 2 terraces that face Magic Kingdom offer fireworks views, though the higher up Wave Break Terrace is going to offer the best vantage point. Music is piped in during the show, though we expect this terrace to be busy come fireworks time, since it's such an awesome view, unless of course you're staying in a room with an equally great view. In that case, enjoy that private balcony. If you want to catch a glimpse of the monorail zooming past, there are 2 terraces on the opposite side of the hotel as well. Overall, these spaces really expand on the resort being more than just your room. These are good areas to meet up with the whole family before dinner, or to enjoy the fireworks views if you didn't splurge on a theme park view room. Now let's talk price. The Island Tower is located between some of Disney World's most expensive hotels, and being that it's brand new, you can expect an equally high price tag. Prices will vary by the time of year and the size and view of the room. Those smaller duo studios start at $550 per night and go up to nearly $1,400 per night. Deluxe studios range from $734 to $1,796 per night. One bedrooms range from $951 to $2,386 per night. 2 bedrooms from $2,050 to $3,688 per night. And those penthouses will run between $3,000 to $7,600. These rooms will often be available for discounts through the Walt Disney World website, so you'll want to check that special offers tab to see if you can save some cash. Your other alternative is to book through a Disney Vacation Club rental service. We really love the folks over at David's DVC Rental. They're a verified and reputable company that might be able to help you score a bit of a discount on that room by renting from a Disney Vacation Club member looking to rent out some of their points. They'll take care of everything for you, so it's about as easy as booking a hotel room. So, should you stay here? If you're not one for the over-the-top Disney theming and you'd like to stay close to Magic Kingdom but not have to deal with loads of visitors stopping by your hotel, the Island Tower might provide a perfect amount of luxe, quiet relaxation. Since this hotel is so small and many areas are inaccessible if you're not a hotel guest, this does really feel like a boutique experience within the Disney bubble. Now, those prices are high. We feel that Disney does deliver on the quality of the rooms and the resort spaces, though. If you're not sold, you can still swing by to try the food and enjoy the views from Waikiki Bar Grill. Now, some of the biggest downsides are that you're a bit further from transportation at the tower. If you want to hop on the monorail to Magic Kingdom, you'll need to walk to the main lobby of the Polynesian Village Resort or over to the Grand Floridian. You can always walk to the gates of the park, but it's a bit of a hike if you've been walking around the parks all day too. But if you love the Polynesian vibe, but you're needing some more space in your hotel room and you don't want to fully splurge out on those bungalows, the 1-bedroom villas here offer a great option that wasn't previously available as part of this resort. It's only been studio rooms in those bungalows as part of the larger Disney Vacation Club offerings at the Polynesian until now. Overall, the hotel is gorgeous and we thoroughly enjoyed our stay. And yes, we paid for our stay. That was not gifted to us by Disney or anything like that. Personally, I'm still a contemporary gal and would likely choose a room there over this new tower though. If you're in the price range for this hotel, you've got a lot of other accommodation options, so it's really about access to the monorail and overall vibe and style. You won't get this kind of peace and quiet at the Contemporary. So we got lots more new Disney stuff on the way in 2025, and we hope you'll join us here at DFB Guide as we follow along with the new lands and rides and hotel construction updates and step foot into those new lounges coming up next year. Thanks for listening, everyone, and thanks for watching. As always, this is AJ for Disney Food Vlog, and we'll see you real soon.